What's up, everybody? We're back with more Not CCLP4. We're on the Spectral Realm, level 86. And this is a level that I made some odd years ago. And yeah, this is a ball pattern. And I don't like ball pattern, or levels that have ball patterns in them. The Spectrals reside in the last room. Can you solve all the puzzles in this mystical place? One thing I have to say about this level, there really aren't any puzzles in this level. So I know how to solve most of this level because I've tried to play this several times already now. I think I've tried to record this twice now, and every attempt has been over 20 minutes on just this level. And I'm not going to settle for that because this level should not take that long to solve. So I'm just going to try to solve it, not on the first try, but I'm going to do a little bit better here, hopefully. The last room is a bitch. To put it extremely vulgarly, it is a bitch. Because it's extremely random, random heavy. And probably the worst use of stupid MS. That was MS's fault. Stupid MS logic. So yeah, I made this level a while ago. I think this was going to be a Josh L4 level when I was first designing Josh L4, and for those that weren't around that time, which was I think early 2013, Josh L4 was originally going to be basically this kind of lamer sequel like Josh L3 was. Which is why Josh L3 is kind of a lame thing as it is, because the story behind the two sets is Josh L3 originally had 80 levels. Some of them were very lackluster like Josh L2 had, some of them were kind of good, like Squared in a Circle, that's in CCLP1, originated from that set. And all in all, I was happy with Josh L3 having 80 levels. Well, I was in construction of making Josh L4 at the time, which kind of had the same style, which was a very stupid style, and you can kind of see right here what the ending requires you to do. It is completely ridiculous. Okay, gotta unlock that. I think I have a Tumblr notification on my phone because it's flashing bright blue. That means the Tumblr notification. So yeah, anyway, when I was first designing Josh L4 for the very first time, I had already designed, I think, maybe 65 levels for the set. And some of them were extremely lackluster. And then JB gave me the idea to merge the, at the time, Josh L4 with the Josh L3 to make a 149 level set. I thought, okay, well, it's JB. He's never done me wrong. So I took the advice, and I did it. And then I started looking back at it and everything, and I thought, you know, this isn't a good set. Like, Josh L3, the 149 level version, it wasn't that great, in all honesty. Okay, I'm not going to open the socket below me I am going to open all these other ones, though. Nope, there you go. Got it. Yeah, you can see how that ending is completely ridiculous. So yeah, the 149 level version of Joshua 3 was really lame. So I rejected a good 49 of the levels into JCCLP Reject, and I ultimately settled Joshua 3 to have 100 levels. And we're on Blue Waffle, which I'm not even going to go into detail on. And this is Orion level, which we have this. I think this is the 4th one we've come across. I know in some video I mentioned that we haven't seen one in a while, so it's teleportable. No, this is the 5th one. Sorry. So yeah, sorry about that, Ryan. Anyway, so I rejected 49 of the levels into JCCLP Reject, settled for Josh L3 to have 100 levels. That's why Josh L3 is such a bad set of mine, because it went through a lot of continuous updates. So yeah. So then when I was making the new Josh L4, I settled for 80 levels. And Spectral Realm was part of the new Josh L4 era. I rejected it because, as you saw, it was extremely random heavy at the end, which it isn't the best thing to do, really. I think I'm not running the timer. That's not good. I thought I clicked start. I'm gonna click start now because screw it, why not? I want to say I'm maybe at the 10-minute mark, so we'll go with that assumption. And the Spectral Realm level, it's a Pac-Man World 3 reference. If you don't know what Pac-Man World 3 is, it's an awesome game. It's one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games. It's actually on a ton of other consoles too. But I'm aware of the PlayStation 2 version. I actually LP'd it a long time ago, so, and it's not a very common game to LP, so I think it's my most popular video series on this channel. But it's eh. So yeah, this level, it just has, every block has a real blue wall under it. It's a ton of flicking. I think it would be a lot faster to solve in links because block slapping is a thing. And the hint just says that, okay, I didn't deserve to survive that. But I'm glad I did. I don't really mind having to replay this level though. It's just time limit strict. I think this is the last block too. So we should be good. No, we have one more. Fair enough. Where are you? You're in the top right corner. So you barely have enough time to solve this level. I think you can afford to make maybe 2 mistakes. If that. So yeah, that is Blue Waffle. Spiral into Madness. This is an Andrew Menzies level. And has a neat little gimmick to it, but it requires quite a bit of block pushing, so we're just going to go with that. Speaking of blocks, there's actually a thing I want to talk about. Or kind of, I guess, rant about. I'm not sure if talking about something and ranting about something is the same thing, but we're going to call it the rant because it does kind of bother me to an extent. So, for those that have been watching or keeping up with Jeffrey's videos of my submission set, by keeping up I mean like watching every video he releases on every day, like I have. And the past few videos, actually, he's kind of... And I know me and Jeffrey are completely different. We have completely different views in terms of level design and how we handle levels to start with, which I respect that. So don't take anything I say to heart if you are watching this, Jeffrey. But I do have to rant or ramble on about one thing that I don't really like that you talk about. And that's the whole thing with items being under blocks and claiming that I like doing that. I can't say I like doing it. I will admit I did it quite often in the Josh L5 stuff. But here's the thing. Like, in my recent level design, when I place items under blocks, I don't place the... Like, it depends on the level itself, really. But most of the levels that have items under blocks, the blocks have to be pushed regardless of what you do. Whether you have to use that block to use it for a later location, or you have to use it to progress in the level, etc., etc. I place whatever item you need under the block, so you automatically get it. You don't have to look for it later on. And he claims this to be a mean design tactic, or a redundant design tactic. And I can kind of see where he's coming from. There are a few things with hiding items under blocks that I don't like myself, and most of the time it's the stuff in CCLP3. Like, and since JB's LPing CCLP3, I'm kind of getting reminded on what levels are in CCLP3 that I don't remember. And one of the levels, every trick in the book, there's one section that has ice skates under this block that is complete, that you don't need whatsoever. So it's completely arbitrarily placed. I don't place items under blocks like that, because they can easily be missed or overlooked. But there's a level of mine called It's Easy Being Green, and there's this block in the center of this 3x3 room, and you need to use it to complete the level. And there's also 2 blue keys you need to use to get both these, or get one of the second block to the same destination you take it to. Well, the blue key is under the first block, so you automatically get it when you get the first block done, because you have to move the first block to the finish, or where the exit is, anyway. And I really don't understand how hiding items under blocks is mean in that regard. Like, I honestly think it's a pretty logical thing to do. Like, you need an item, you need to push a block. Oh, push the block. Oh, there's the item you need. Bam, you're done. But I don't know. I just failed to see how that's a mean thing to do. Or it is redundant in a sense, but I mostly did that in the most reasonable way possible. And if that's not something of your liking, well, that's totally fine. I respect that. I can respect that aspect. But I just have to say, I don't do it because I like it. I don't do it to be mean. It's just the most efficient way to do something, or most efficient way to handle something. Like, I don't want to place it, like, that same level, It's Easy Being Green. I could have placed the blue key somewhere else, yeah. But why would I place it somewhere else? Well, I can place it under the block that you need to push anyway to finish the level, to finish the level. It's just more logical to do that instead of placing a blue key elsewhere. So, I mean, yeah, you don't know where it is, but but if you don't know where it is, you're gonna push the block to its destination because, well, you need it, and then you find the blue key. So it's like, oh, well, there it is. I know Wireframe has the same thing. I think it's ice skates under a block as well, so that's kind of ironic. But I don't know. I just don't see how it's mean. And okay, I didn't even. mean to do that. Okay, I failed. This part is kind of ridiculous. Okay, so I need a few more. So yeah, that's just a rant. I mean, take it however you want. It's not much of a complaining thing. It's just more of I want to just be clear. It's not something I like doing. It's just the most efficient. It was just in my opinion, it's the most efficient way to do something. So yeah. And if anything I said was offensive or anything, I do apologize. But I don't think I was. At least usually I'm the kind of person that I usually feel bad very easily. But especially if I'm unaware or I do something unintentionally. I'm very surprised I actually got that block off. But that's Spiral into Madness. Obviously it's level 88 for Spiral. And now we're on Crete in Winter. So yeah, if I said something that really irked you, Jeffrey, and I do apologize. But I don't think I did, but I'm saying sorry just in case. So Crete in Winter, the whole gimmick with this level is you have to kind of map out what recessed walls you need to take in order. Thankfully, I planned ahead of time and figured this out myself. And I have written down, you can hear the paper, I've written down all the directions I need to take. So from the Thief, I go left, which I already did, so I go up from here. I go right from here. Up, left, right, down, down, left, up, left, and up. And that's Crete in Winter, made by none other than Tyler Sontag, who doesn't really like that level. It's not that bad of a level. It's just kind of guessworky, I guess. I don't mind levels that do that. Sure, cousin. I'll pick up in the next hour. So this is Niko. It's your cousin. Let's go bowling. I believe this is a Grand Theft Auto reference. I think it's 4, if I have to guess. I'm not sure. Anyway, the gimmick of this level is you have to get a certain amount of fireballs up in that corridor to destroy the bombs. And some of them have 2. Others don't. And I think I need to use the block as well. So essentially this is just clearing out a path for with the fireballs. So you can clone 4 other fireballs to blow up other bombs for you. It's clever, but it's not a interesting level otherwise.
Bummer.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me? What the hell? Why did I do that for? Oh shit. Oh my god, that is a horrible way to freaking fail. Holy crap.
Bummer.
Why did I do that? Oh man.
Bummer.
I can't believe I did that. That's definitely going to be memorable when I'm done with this set. Sorry if that laugh scared anyone, by the way. I realize that was kind of a loud laugh. But that was pretty damn funny. I completely boosted into that fireball, or that bomb. I didn't even give the fireball a chance to even explode it. Okay, so don't boost. That is one reason why I don't optimize, because I do stupid things like that. I mean, I do optimize, but not completely. Okay, bake and paint. Use blocks on bombs that are in the proper sections. So yeah, another level of mine. And one that JB really likes, actually. I don't really know why. I designed this initially for Josh L6. And I guess I see why he likes it. It does have some clever interactions with in some places. But in terms of the design trope of monsters being on top of unusual stuff that Josh L6 ultimately focused a lot on, it's not that fun of a level, I have to say. And I don't know why the window went inactive, but thankfully it didn't screw me up. Not only that, but it does involve blue wall stuff, so ultimately I rejected it. And I believe JB was actually disappointing that I did reject it. But you know, it's just one of those levels. I honestly really like this level. But I wasn't going to expect people to play it. Or have fun with it, for that matter. Because it is a little ridiculous in some places. Okay. I want to say that this block goes right here. And I can go around like that. Okay, how do I get that? Oh, wait. I see how. So essentially, this is basically a maze-like level with really bizarre aesthetics. I mean, I'm all for aesthetics, obviously, but this, I have to be honest, this does kind of push it. And this part is kind of dumb because you can easily cook it. Like, you can push the block left, and you cannot, you can push it right here, you cannot get it back. So that's a pretty stupid way to cook the level. I remember I did that one time when I tested it. Essentially, the blue wall parts, it's kind of blue forest fire-ish. Which I already made myself clear. I don't regret making blue forest fire, but I know I could have done it some justice, but I really don't think even giving. So that was a sudden skip. My brother walks in my room yet again, even though I clearly told him I was recording, but I stopped myself in time. I hate getting interrupted. It's really annoying. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I could have done blue forest fire some justice, but I don't think even that would have saved it from being a good, or made it a good level, even if I had done that. So it's just a level I'm gonna have to sacrifice. This part of the level, I will admit, that is pretty damn clever with the blocks. And the last chip is behind the blue lock, so as long as I don't misstep, which unfortunately does lead to death, but oh, it's up this way, right? I'm really curious to see how well this plays to be in the optimization, or optimization-wise. I'm really curious to see how it would play out. take that as a challenge. Whoever wants to take it, go ahead. It's not much of a challenge if I'm not going to do it myself, though. Okay, so since I have the flippers, it's kind of easy to get back. Not exactly. You do have to go back through the maze again, but once you do, it's not that bad. So that's bacon paint. Ammo dump. So the timer says 18 minutes, but I think it's about 28, maybe 30. So this is the level that is kind of dumb. I think it's a BHLS 1 level. I do remember playing this a long time ago. I'm just going to make you clone indefinitely. So the gliders down there, they encircle this area, but you have to clone a lot to get them to actually come out here to explode all these bombs for you to get through. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to stop the cloner. So I'm pretty sure it's kind of safe. No. 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 Oh, I almost died there. Nope. No, 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 no. This is not going to be 21 Gun Salute all over again. Okay. If more can clear out, that'd be nice. Here comes some more. Probably nerve-wracking to watch for some of you, but if those gliders can become stabilized, I'd feel more comfortable. I am pretty sure they are mostly stabilized. I'm just gonna follow them. Okay, that's ammo dump. That was kind of nerve-wracking, but thankfully I got that. Yeah, I have to play this. It should be noted that there is a hint with this level that there is no hint tile, but there's a hint that says this level is so awful it doesn't even deserve to have a hint tile or something along the lines of that. I'm gonna restart because I remember I actually did a pretty fast solution with this, and seriously, you stuck in there? Okay. Nope, you stayed in there. Why are you staying in there? Oh, nice. Yay for Crash Bandicoot noises. I got some freaking other notification. Oh, apparently Instagram got a new look. I don't care for Instagram.
Bummer.
Oh, jeez. So yeah, if it's not clear enough, this level requires a partial post with a blob. Why it's titled Yeah, I really don't know. But I have a solution time of 192, I think. Which I want to say is probably the highest time. I think 193 is achievable. But that requires perfect luck. I think that requires the blob to go down all the way. Wreckerboards. If this level doesn't make you hate block checkerboards, then I don't know what will. So I believe this is a Shane level. I think VHLS 2. What exactly am I looking for? These are not the blocks you're looking for. Oh, I have to get a fireball in there. Okay, kind of pretty clever. At least I think I can get into that. Right?
Bummer.
No? Probably shouldn't be taking this level on, but I'm going to. Yeah, I can't even get through that. I can't even get through the thief, so this is going to require some thought. Okay, so go down like that, like that. Okay. That should do it. Okay. So thankfully I don't need to get any more in there. That's actually kind of cool how that worked. I'm not really big on checkerboards, honestly. But okay. Let's see. I'm going to use one recessed wall. I do need to use another one to get back out, but I have 4 more. Now I have 3 more. Oh, this is just item swapping. Okay, so what do I need to use? A fireball for later? I'm pretty sure. So I do need to hit the tank button. So a fireball is going to go up here and then loop around. I don't think I want to do that. I'm very glad I made this untimed at least. Or maybe... No, I think I can use blocks in here. Yeah, I can use blocks in this. Well, I don't think... Well, yeah, I can use one more. Wait, can I? Well, now I can't. So, if I'm correct, I could probably... Yeah. Well... Fireball's gonna go this way, bam. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some monster collision stuff. I'm not really good at stuff like that, but let's see how that plays out. It's unfortunate I can't go back up there. Now there's a fireball stuck in that. Oh, he's coming back. Okay, was that all of them? Well, thankfully that... Well, if this was linked, that fireball would just die. So do I want to go back? No, I'd be stuck if I went back. So I need to keep... I just need to make the assumption that there is no more. Yay, another one. Okay. So I need to get a ton of fireballs up here. Shouldn't be too bad. We'll do 6 at a time. Whoa. Okay, well, 3 of you. Oh, you're coming back. No, you're gonna get stuck. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna have to do this waiting cycle. I guess technically I could have used some blocks, but I made it to where the blocks can't be used now, so yeah. Hopefully that doesn't collide with nothing. It shouldn't. Okay, I need 5 more. Oh hey, that fireball died. I hope I at least make it far on this level. Okay, I cannot see what's beyond the... Oh, okay, I do need 1 more. So I can get the red key. I don't think there's anything in this corner down there. I don't think there is. Okay, so that force floor and block and ice corner is indicating that I was supposed to use a block. So that's not good. Actually, I want to say I can pull some really dumb shenanigans off. I'm going to try. I want to say I can do it. I can pull it off. So this fireball is going to go in that corridor. He's going to backtrack. So when he backtracks, no, wait, hold on a second. He's gonna backtrack. He's gonna hit the buttons in the other order. He's gonna come back and come back this way, and he's gonna hit all the buttons for me again. I really wonder if I can pull that off. Can I pull that off? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I think I did mess this up. So I let him go. He's gonna come down here. I can get through. Because the traps are linked the other way. That's right. Well, hold on. I really want to see if I can pull this off. This would be so clever if I can. But I still have probably over half the level to solve. Okay, he's gonna come back.
Bummer.
And I'm gonna die in the fire anyway. So I guess that might have worked. That might have worked. No, I don't. No, maybe not. Would that have worked? I don't think that would have worked. I really don't think that would have worked. Maybe if I had another fireball or two, it might have. Oh well. Okay, so how did I handle this? Wasn't like that. It was like that. And I know the video is going on a lot longer than I usually record, but I don't know. I'm in a good mood. I mean, I don't know why. I'm in a good mood. Okay, I should have paid more attention up there. I do have 5 recessed walls, so let's use them wisely. Okay, so I do have to come back up here, or down here. Because bringing fireballs up here right now wouldn't be wise to do. But I can probably handle this section a little bit better than what I did. And that is to actually use blocks up here to get this chip. Oh yeah, I did this a lot more systematically than before. But the question still remains, I only have 2 recessed walls left. So how would I even get back here? Oh, I could trap the ball. It's blind, but I can do it. Okay, I'm gonna try to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so it's like every 4 moves. Or every 4 seconds. I wish there was a timer for this level. Almost. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, that was close. I'm gonna do this. I am gonna do this. Nope, it did that again. So I think it's every 19. Nope. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, wait for it. I know this has to work. Yes, got it. Took some time, but oh. Well, let me get the fireball up there. Haha. Well, the important thing is that I was able to pull it off, so I am proud. I am happy for that. Okay. Next section, which I'm going to try to handle better. So I am going to use fireballs, but instead I'm actually going to bring some blocks up there for the traps. Okay, so I'm going to do some more waiting. Every 3 seems to work. Look at me. I'm using moves to determine when to do stuff. That should do it. Look at that. No collisions at all. And wow, that was the right amount, spot on. Well, I need one more, but still. Perfect amount for the amount of bombs. Now that's legit. Is it just me, or am I having way too much fun with this level? I'm probably having too much fun with this level. But you know what? With a level that involves checkerboards, you kind of have to make some fun out of it. Okay, so now I'm going to bring some blocks up here, since I don't believe I need to bring anything else. Kind of wish that it was possible to use a fireball for that, but it seems like Shane was smart not to do that, or make that not possible. Okay, so there's my 4 blocks. I don't think there's anything in that bottom right corner. I could very easily go back and check if I have to. And if there is, I don't think I messed it up. Alright. So finally I have the key I need, and I can progress. And let me make sure that there is nothing up there. No, there is not. Alright, good to know. Okay, next section. I don't know what will happen out of this, but there's a recessed wall right there, which I'm not terribly happy to see. And I want to say I want to go up this way. Oh, I need all the blocks. Really? I need all the blocks. Really? I am not surprised. Well, I am a little bit surprised. Well, I'm glad this level was made untimed. Well, I can thank myself for that. I want to say Shane had it untimed to start with. So yeah, I'm sorry that this video is a lot longer than what you're used to. I have been trying to keep the videos at a reasonable pace, but I do want to get this level out of the way. I don't want my next video to be entirely consistent of this level. Okay, so what do I need done here? I think I want that bomb to get blown up. I do. As a result, I don't even need that pop-up wall, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Which, as a result, something's gonna clone. Oh, a stream. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use that pop-up wall. I don't think I need these chips for anything. I don't think there's any sort of monster manipulation stuff. Oh, you serious, dude? You really made this? Okay. I can't agree with this part. This is a ridiculous section. Maybe not that much. No, it's not that bad. It's still stupid, but at least that's it. That's all I have to do. Alright, last section, I hope, is the last section. And watch, I'm going to mess this part up. So, the thing is, every checkerboard room I've gone into so far, I've had only one way to push things. Well, have I? No, I think this room I had a choice, but that didn't really matter. This room, I don't know what to do. I really hope there's no hot blocks. That fire kind of does scare me. At the same time, I really don't want to look in the editor at this. I seriously don't. I have one chip left. Actually, you know what? I am gonna pull up the editor because I'm not chancing anything. Okay, so I looked at the editor, and this section's actually really easy. Like, I want to say this was intended to be harder, but it's actually very, very easy. So I clone one fireball, it goes onto the slide, explodes that bomb. I just have to be careful with this guy. More than enough time to get through that. And then I just get back out. There's a lot of stuff in that section that I don't understand. Like, there's some pop-up walls along the edge right there, and there's a clone button down there. I want to say it was intended to be done a different way, but it's actually simplified, which is fine. I actually like that. So, that's Wreckerboards. I honestly had some fun playing that. Like, even though I had to restart it, it was actually kind of fun to play. But other than that, that's going to be it for this episode. So this is probably like an hour long, but hopefully it was at least some fun to watch. So if you had absolutely nothing to do for this last hour, well, I hope I made your hour worth your while. Anyway, we'll start on the entertainment pack in the next video. So until then, I'll see you guys later.